Blessings all. Okay, this is Galactic updates. Trying to take too long on this. We'll see how things go. So, much love, and here we go. Greetings again. I am the Arcturians. Yes, you've seen me in these walking videos. And our collective is now connecting more of your humanity in more ways than you realize. Your animal beings, your crocodile, your gorilla species, amphibians, etc., are going to be more connected to your societies in the coming months as more become more awakened to this alien energies. Realize, yes, our energies are increasing on your world. Your humanity is waking up to a certain extent to certain individuals. Many were already had their, you can say, their timer, and now it's going off. As Start Command and for the Galactic Federation of Light are monitoring all of these interactions always, and it will increase itself drastically. As for movement on their part, many humans have been lost for some time, looking for where to go. Then they find the alien energies, which is fine, conspiracy areas, which is fine. But now they're realizing you can connect more to our energies, and that brings much intriguing information as for where you are going. There is no fear here. There is no, it is like going home in many ways. It is making Earth life more acceptable. It's like, why am I on this planet that I do not get along with? Well, you are here as a welcome center to many ETs that have not placed themselves here yet. Many here that are very, very uncomfortable or are aware of the alien connections. You will be welcoming your friends to this planet very shortly. As for seeing them, that's a possibility. It is still in its progress, the status bar. But you being here is you are setting the stage for their arrival as for in the physical presence. As for when, it all depends on many things. The speed of your awakening process is a possibility of you seeing it in your lifetime as for an alien intervention. We can't go into details on that because we don't fully know. It all depends on the vibration of your earth. But we do see this, as many do feel, as they connect to our energies, as they get used to the channeling process and many different things in this sort, healing, they will find being on earth much easier than it was before. Of course, in some ways it's harder because now you know you are part of a galactic family and ready to leave, which is quite understandable also. Which is much healing needs to be done there. There is, yes, there's just much there that's you have a lot of galactic lifetimes. You came here just for a whim, just for a visit, and now it feels like it's for an eternity. It is quite understandable. But your importance here is of a great importance. Do not put it as just a meaningless lifetime. None of you have a meaningless lifetime. It is putting meaning into it is difficult. We understand that because of the complexities here of survival. We understand that. But also realize you're going through a comfort level also that will be coming through soon. Eventually, it will be with you. One moment. There's another one here to speak to you. One moment. Thank you. Yes. As for my Arcturian connections with your world, I've had many incarnations here. I believe I mentioned it in our walking status, walking adventures. I've had many incarnations on your moon, mostly as a humanoid, but mostly Pleiadian. But that's close enough to your human connections. You'd be surprised. Bringing much assistance to your society throughout your ages, and now more of an Arcturian energy. With good reason, because our energies will assist your animal population as for their survival. Of course, many are here for them also, but many of them will be speaking to you anytime. Thank you. Greetings to you, Earth. Things. To your soul growth, your time here is of us. Let me introduce myself first. I'm a weird, a white lion by the name of, does not matter, Silos. Let's use that one. Many are Weirens here of the feline races are those that are incarnated here at this time as human. Are very, some of them, the male energies, even some of the female, are very brutal at this time. Many are in your prisons at this moment. Many have a great anger that they don't know where it comes from. They just know being violent and being disruptive is all they know. And they are in your prison systems at this time. They are here for rehabilitation, to center themselves from negativity, but many find it quite difficult to do that here in this world. But their hostility, now understand they chose that. They will not let it go. And then when they come to a world like this, there's much for many, repairing one's soul takes many lifetimes. And many of them have many lifetimes to go. Many in your prison systems of a violent nature were of a Lyran's race that was more, in many ways, more superior than your reptilian races. I believe you can visualize that. As a cat gone wild, we do not call the feline the king of the jungle for no reason. They have battled your reptilians and have won many battles. And winning those battles brought much negativity, though, to many, because they do have a service to self-energy. And they came into this world to repair themselves, to release this anger and become more positive. But in doing so, they just find it difficult for them to do so because of their actions. And this world is of, it makes it difficult to rehabilitate, but also these souls are very difficult to be rehabilitated. So, is there much to do with that? The hostility among many is unknown. Many do have a reptilian nature to them, but it's mostly feline. They have learned from the reptilian ways and become worse than the reptilians. So they do have some reptilian within them to a certain degree, but they feel themselves as more superior than the reptilian races. And they come to this earth, and to savage it to a certain degree, they do not know any difference. They do not know where this rage comes from. It's hard for them to be civil. They just get insane. And there are different races on your world here of color. White, black, does not matter. It's just when they come here, and those that are parents of these individuals know exactly what they're getting into. Of course, they forget in this incarnation. They welcome them, but also welcome their problems. And it does not matter which economics area they are in. So the reason I'm bringing this up is to have an understanding of your world. More of this will become more clear. Your insectoids will be messaging you soon of their moments down here on this earth. You're not the only ones that have been disrupted by insectoid races. All of us have. But we have dealt with the larger ones. You deal with the small ones, and you see what kind of a pest they are there. Have a war with an insectoid that is almost 6 feet tall. See how you come out of that one. But your earth is going through a healing at this time. So much healing is needed. But so much knowledge is being brought into your societies as much needed. As for a cleanse, but a slow cleanse. I will connect to you again to bring you more knowledge. At this time, I am of the Galactic Federation of Light. Distance, a great distance from your broadcast. As for a place around your Sirius galaxy. But we do send as you our energies. And thanking you for being open-minded to this information. Because more is to come. So much pain here. But the pain needs to be understood before it can be healed. I was part of many of these wars. I know exactly what they're going through. I did not choose a incarnation in this world because of that reason, because it's not necessarily going to be healed properly. But I was not as negative as they are. And you do have the meanest bunch here, yes. Those, yes, your world is negative, but you're also attracting many negative beings that are looking for a way out of their negativity. So yes, this world is attracting many negative forces, but only to leave this earth more positive or more in a better state of mind. But it does take maybe, for some, several incarnations to reach that point. You said you love and gratitude for you to be in this world with an open heart, in a world that is very closed-hearted to a certain degree. As for alien connections, you are all protected. Yes, you might have some bumps in the road, but if you connect more to us, your light will only get brighter. And for those that do not connect to us, your light is bright also. But it's up to you to release that negativity. Okay, that's all we got for tonight. So much love, everyone. Blessings. Yeah, and more this type of information is going to be coming through. I felt a shift. I think I said that in the last one. It's going to get more interesting, which is awesome. So much love to you.